tell. I'm out of heaven in Alberta, where they've got all metal formations.
Hi everyone. Frankie here at New West Reset. Hello. Welcome back. Thanks for shooting in to join me here today. Good to see you. Today we're checking out this big, blue, beautiful former church. At least that's what I'm assuming. There's no signage on it. We've got parts of it fenced off. I think they're getting ready to knock it down pretty soon. There's a big sign on the side. This says something like proposed land redevelopment. We'll have a look at that in a second, but you can definitely see here it's a beautiful old world building. The majority of the main floor is wooden siding, and then from just below that window there all the way up, wooden shingles. It's been painted this weird blue color. I mean, it looks nice, but it's obviously not the original color. But I think this was probably the old bell tower. It doesn't quite look like it was tall enough to be a wind catcher, air exchange system, but who knows. Neat little roof detail there with a little bobule doodaddy thing on the top. That's kind of cool. It was formerly a life sport. It was like a gym, I think, and where you could rent like fitness equipment and bikes and kayaks and canoes to go down the river and stuff. And it's now a closed up shop. But one of the things I was noticing right away is all of these really low windows. Some are boarded in and closed off, some aren't. Of course, you got to go up 11.4 million stairs to get into the place. Let's just do a quick loop-de-loo around this thing here. Low windows there and there. They're basically all around this thing are low windows. And one of the things that I was noticing is that the lower portion of the windowsill here was just basically a plank of wood that they just nailed over top of this after the fact, because this it actually goes down further than the ground here. The ground level's here, and down in here goes down at least 2 or 3 inches below this ground level. So they basically just nailed some wood planks on all these lower windows just to prevent anything from getting in there. Moisture, dirt, leaves, bugs, rodents, who knows? Who knows? When they're hiding, I see here. But the windows that aren't boarded up, the big, huge, big, beautiful windows, not quite that sort of pointed arch, more of just sort of an angular arch to it, but still very interesting detail on it. All these lower windows are super low. You can see here where it says proposed land use change. So I'm very fearful they're going to knock this thing down here and just put up, who knows, condos or something. Probably condos. But let's have a look at the back. This door's all boarded up. The old mail slot there, I think. It's kind of neat. Back of the building here, I've noticed a couple of things that are very strange. First of all, it looks like the remnants of fire there, which is not good. A really low window there that's boarded up. And does that look like about 2/3 of a door shooting up out of the ground there? Or is it just me? It's not a window. It's different size than all the other lower and upper windows. And I think that was a door, but it's too stumpy. I think that door should be maybe about 2 or 3 feet further down to be a full door. But anyway, kind of a neat, funny little, I don't know what that is up there. If this was a barn, I'd say that's a hayloft access, but it's obviously not a barn, so I don't know what the dealio is with that. A couple of the old light fixtures still remaining out here and stuff, the hinky wiring. But I want to zip around to the other side now and have a look from another angle. But this right now is the south-facing side of the building. I'm on 10th Street and Gladstone Road here in Kensington, which is a neighborhood here in Calgary. Actually, technically it's Hillhurst, but everybody calls it Kensington. So yeah, hang tough. I'm going to whip around to the other side of this here, the north side facing, and we'll have a look. Be right back. There's another nice shot of the front and the steeple there with that weird little doodad up there. Come around here to this other side. So this is the north side of the building. Excuse me. Low buggers there too. So this is the north side of the building. Wow, did you see that freaking magpie dive bomb me? Crazy bird. So yeah, definitely worse for wear. They're doing a lot more here to prevent incursion. Big planks of wood and big fatter, wider boards instead of just those little narrow windowsill type boards. So obviously been having problems with moisture, dirt and snow and whatever else getting in there. Still got the old red brick chimney. That's kind of cool. And then another door, but unlike the other side where it's 114 million stairs, this is only 113 million. See if there's anything funny underneath there. Let's have a look. As long as something doesn't jump out and bite my wiggly fingers off. Nothing really interesting under there. Sometimes they hide windows or doors under there, but no, not the case. Looks like some poor unfortunate souls have made this their camp before they got chased out of here. Kind of a shame, really, but not really seeing much else different than on the other side. Just kind of more of the same, but definitely a lot of really, really low windows here. I mean, I think... I don't know anything about this building. I'm not seeing any evidence of brick at all, although those windows look very deep. But who knows? It could be a brick structure that's wood over top, or maybe it's a wood frame structure. I don't know. I have no idea. I'll try to look up some information about it when I get home. Sometimes I can find stuff about these old buildings online when I get home, and sometimes I can't. So can't really make any guarantees on if I'll find anything on this or not, but I'll give it a shot. But I thought it was definitely very interesting, very unique looking old church, and certainly wanted to share it with all you good people. So yeah, with that being said, I think that is it. That's going to seal the deal here for today at New West Reset. Once again, my name's Frankie, so thank you very much for shooting in and joining me. Appreciate it. If you haven't already, let me know what you think down below there. Just kind of beep boop bop it for me. Do all the other YouTube rigmarole. And until the next one, have a good one. All right? Cheers.